Being deeply loved by someone external and outside of ourselves in itself is a gift and is absolutely an invincible, insurmountable, irreplaceable, and immovable kind of an achievement, ambition, action, and obviously accomplishment in our lives, which is actually very rare considering the modern context of comparison, rivalry, hostility, competition all the time by most of the people in the world for possession, wealth, riches, superiority, status, reputation, education, and most people are competing anyways for all of the external, materialistic, worthless, transitory things into their lives to satisfy their vanity, to ease their ego, to actualize their basically pride, arrogance, and to fulfill their diabolical one-sided evil ambitions and wants in one way or another, which are neither needs nor fundamentals nor imperatives into their lives. But then again, being loved by the self is another thing. We actually are only able to absolutely and unconditionally love ourselves when we have been through the maximum amounts of abandonments, rejections, betrayal, sufferings into our lives, particularly the hands of the others and not by ourselves. When we have been abandoned, rejected, hurt, betrayed over and over again on a repeated basis by the others, then only we're able to show absolute affection, love, understanding towards ourselves. We're only able to provide ourselves with a kind of unconditional, inevitable, absolute love that we obviously deserve from ourselves, not initially, but eventually, when we have already lost everything, when everyone's gone, not because we pushed them away, but because they were betrayers, they were bad people, they were advantageous and self centered narcissists. They were concerned with ourselves only with possession, wealth, riches. They needed our validation, and the more we gave them, the more they slipped away. So, obviously, only it is eventually, only when we have been through a lot of abandonments, when we have been abandoned, rejected, betrayed over and over again by the hostile external people, then only we are able to believe in self love, self affection, self knowledge, and self reliancy in our lives, and not initially. Those things do not happen earlier on because earlier on we believe in the others. We've been trained by school and society and family to believe in success, ambition, love, and reciprocal behavior, that everything happens if we're being good, honest, kind, understanding. Everything is automatically achieved, everything comes to us. We are provided with unconditional love, understanding, relationships on the basis of honesty, but the reality is contradictory and opposite in one way or another. But then again, being deeply loved by someone gives us strength, while loving someone deeply gives us courage. When we are able to love the others unconditionally, even if it's few or many people, then that also gives us the courage that we're able to love even if we are not being loved in return, without any reciprocity, expectancy, desires, demand of